Hi, I'm Jeff Garten, and this is the third and final video that introduces you to the Employment Mindset Training Program, the mindset to find jobs faster. In this video, we'll discuss staffing etiquette. If job seekers don't know what to do or when to do it, it becomes obvious to interviewers that they don't fit in and should not be hired. And we'll discuss how to prevent this. Here we go. In the previous videos, we made the point that job seekers are only getting about 50% of the training they need. They lack training that develops their right mindset and etiquette. We discussed how job seekers should think, feel, and act in harmony with the fulfillment of their intentions to find a job and to create the best impressions. And the right mindset establishes an emotional connection with interviewers and enables job seekers to find jobs faster. If you're involved in helping job seekers to find work, mindset training will expand your services and add value to job seekers and also to employers. The question today we'll answer is, what must job seekers do in order to fulfill the employer's etiquette and demonstrate the right fit and chemistry? This is the mindset model, or how job seekers act in response to their emotions that were caused by what they think. At the point when job seekers are ready to take action and begin their search, the question arises, what should I do and when should I do it so that I increase my chances of getting a job offer? When job seekers do the right thing at the right time, it suggests to interviewers they might be a good match to the employer's values and culture. They have the right fit and chemistry. But here's the problem. Employers don't publicize their etiquette. And that's because every interviewer has their own opinion regarding likability, right fit, and there's no clear definition for what chemistry means. That a job seeker lacks the right chemistry and fit is a catchphrase that means we didn't like them and we can't explain why. Inevitably, it's because the job seeker did something to violate the employer's etiquette, if they never really know what that something is. The interview process puts job seekers under the microscope, and without knowing what they should do, job seekers simply do what they think is right. Sometimes it's the right thing, other times they pay the price for doing the wrong thing. They create the wrong impressions by appearing anxious, uncertain, out of place, or uninterested. And this is why a qualified job seeker comes in second best, or they're rejected because someone else knew the right etiquette and they didn't. The good news for job seekers is that universal staffing etiquette can be learned. The first rule is that job seekers must stay in character with a revolving role at each step of the employment process. For example, the expectations for job seekers are different for prospects, and the expectations for prospects are different for interviewees, and so forth. If prospects start acting like interviewees, they're rejected for being arrogant. And if candidates act like job seekers, they're rejected for being uninterested window shoppers. Job seekers must stay in rhythm with the flow of the process and how their role evolves at each step. At each of those steps of the process, job seekers must demonstrate the appropriate etiquette to fulfill three different expectations. And when they do, they're invited to become a prospect at the next level, which means they have to demonstrate the etiquette for three additional expectations. As long as all the expectations are fulfilled, the prospect will be invited to become an interviewee, and so forth, until they're rejected or hired. The expectations are cumulative, and this means the job seeker has to continue fulfilling all the previous expectations or they risk being rejected for contradicting themselves. Mindset training teaches job seekers how to fulfill all 12 expectations and demonstrate all 12 universal rules of etiquette. And as a result, they feel less anxious and more confident, and in advance they can prepare to fulfill all the employer's expectations. Before I became a career author, I led the global staffing for Kraft Foods and Miller Brewing. In 23 years, we never hired one person because of their resume, cover letter, or interview skills. Employment tools are important to job seekers. What's important to employers, however, is the job seeker's mindset to deliver results and whether they behave in a manner that matches with the core values and culture of the organization. And this is why employers use behavioral interviewing to look beyond the job seeker's self-promotion efforts. Job seekers need training to develop their marketing tools, but they also need training to develop their mindset to make those tools work. Otherwise, they're only half prepared. and it's going to take them much longer to find a job. It doesn't have to be this way. If your job involves helping the unemployed and you'd like to add more value to the training they receive, I'd like to help you help them. And starting this summer, we'll be making mindset training available online to one-stop job centers, career schools, and community colleges. We're already taking orders. So hurry now so you don't miss the low introductory pricing. For details on getting started, call me, Jeff Garten, at 847-607-8854 or send an email to jeffgarten@careercontentment.com. Thank you for watching these videos.